Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and welcome to the start of this playthrough of Resident Evil Gaiden for the Game Boy Color. So, this is a weird little spin-off game that I kind of wanted to come back to and check out. It obviously does not play very similar to the other Resident Evil games because the combat system is more of a turn-based RPG. So this game is also not canon, but I still think it's worth checking out just for its weirdness factor. Essentially, this game only exists because Capcom had a deal with Virgin Interactive to produce a handheld version of the original game. That was the cancelled Game Boy version of the first Resident Evil that I checked out in the past. However, after that deal fell through and Capcom canceled it, Virgin Interactive were still slated to make them a handheld Resident Evil game, and they stuck to it and made this instead. So, we're gonna get in here, we're gonna play through this. This is a fairly short game. I think it's only like 4 hours, but I want to see where this goes, what kind of ideas they had. In an effort to put a stop to the global operations of the evil corporate entity, Umbrella Pharmaceuticals Incorporated, an underground organization was formed. This organization consists of former members of STARS and ex-Umbrella employees. Somewhere in North America at this underground organization's hideout, 2:30 a.m. So this is kind of a precursor idea to the BSAA, which later became the, organization founded by previous members of STARS and other people involved. Reporting for duty. Good to see you, Barry. I have a mission for you of the utmost urgency. A new type of bioorganic weapon developed at Umbrella Labs has escaped. This B.O.W. is believed to be among the passengers of the luxury ocean cruiser, the Starlight. The new B.O.W. is an extremely dangerous creature, even in its human form. Leon S. Kennedy of Raccoon City Police Department was tracking the B.O.W. We have now lost contact with him. His last report came in over 24 hours ago. Objective: locate Leon S. Kennedy and eliminate the B.O.W. Insertion via helicopter. Location: the Starlight, currently cruising in the Atlantic. Extraction via helicopter deployed on receipt of radio transmission. Operative Barry Burton. Good luck with your mission. So this was the only game that Barry returned in. Barry, come in. Over. Copy, I read you over. You are now on the side deck, second floor. Make your way west to the lobby to enter the ship. Look for useful items along the way. They may be hidden in boxes or other containers. Your alert icon will show when an item is nearby. You can then pick up this item. Good luck, Barry. Over and out. So like I was saying, this was the first game to have Barry in it until Revelations 2 came along, more than 10 years later? So yeah, most of the time this does kind of play like a typical Resident Evil. Basically, whenever you're not actually fighting anything, you're still running around, looking for items, using those items to open doors. Oop. There's a door here. There seems to be a distinct lack of sound effects in this mode, though. So this is kind of how you initiate fights. You go into aim mode, and then you have to drag the cursor over an enemy, and that'll put you into like a turn-based battle. Alright. I know they said to go west, and I went east instead. I hope this is not the only background track in the whole game. I also did do a first impressions on this, like, a long time ago. But it has been on my list of all Resident Evil games that must be LP'd on my channel for a long time. So I thought it's time to finally knock it out while I've got the Resident Evil fever on me. Okay, so let's go west. Nope, not that one. Oop. These bullets are used with the handgun. What's in our inventory to start with? That's the map. How do I bring up... Okay, there we go. So we have the PDA, we have a discard weapon option. I wonder if that means we'll actually have to ditch our gun just so we have slots for new ones. We have an infinite knife, and we have a handgun. The trusty handgun is a standard-issue combat arsenal. This weapon is easy to aim, but inflicts low damage. What about the knife? The knife is standard-issue combat gear, often used to fend off enemies when no other weapon is available. And what about the PDA? This personal digital assistant contains all messages and objectives that you have collected. Remember back in the 90s when they thought PDAs would be the future? I mean, to be fair, smartphones are essentially PDAs, but also with the ability to call people. That isn't that far off from what they initially envisioned PDAs to be. Okay, what does the PDA actually do? Make your way west to the lobby on the second floor to enter the ship. Beware of hostiles. Okay, so that just lets us check. This also did Resident Evil on a ship a long time before Revelations came out. Or Dead Aim. Because I think Dead Aim actually did come before Revelations. Was there another box back here? No, those were life preservers. Got a file here. Your current objective will be shown on your PDA. Your PDA will also show all the information you have found. Your PDA can be accessed from your inventory. Your current objective will also be shown on your map and will be highlighted in red. Your map will also show where you currently are highlighted in green. As you complete your objectives, your current status will be saved. You may then continue your mission after a restart. At set times, you may also save your status in slot 1, 2, or 3. You may then continue your mission from slot 1, 2, or 3 when you restart. Yeah, so I don't think there are actually any ways to manually save, it's just certain points of progress will save the game. Okay. Yellow herbs. Medium damage. So I guess this doesn't use the same kind of mixing system. Barry, be careful. We have detected hostiles in the lobby. If you need to, use your targeting system to attack these hostiles. Once your target is activated, you can aim at these hostiles. The sight will indicate when a hostile is in range. Deactivate the target system once a hostile is in range to start a battle. Once in a battle, jeez, did I give you enough tutorial text here? Once in a battle, fire your weapon when your target is aligned with the hostile to be hit. Remember that your weapons are less effective at greater distances. Caution is recommended, though. Avoid conflict if you can. Be careful in there. Will do. Over and out. I can't do a Barry voice. Alright, so... what in the name of... what has happened to these people? I mean, Barry, you've seen zombies before. They're not human anymore. Alright, so... So, yeah, it's not really turn-based, I guess. It uses this weird QTE combat system, where you need to try to hit the target right in the center. I like that they do just still have just clips of their actual sounds from the original games. Alright, so we got zombies around. We're gonna try to avoid them as much as possible. I don't know what that means. I think that just means I'm in range of a target? I was gonna say, there's no reason to fight, but we might actually have to fight some of these zombies to get, like, an item. Man, I'm really bad at hitting that center. So yeah, the entire game is gonna have a combat system of me trying to hit that. Okay, so I think that indicator just told me the zombie had an item, and thus was actually worth fighting. When you try to run away in a battle, you must fire your weapon and hit the target in the middle. Zombies will try harder to hit you whilst you are running away. Once you start to run away, you cannot rejoin the battle. That's also a weird system for that. Alright, so should I heal? I'm at half health, apparently. Make your way to the security room on 4F. Try the elevators to the west. Maybe you can locate Leon with the security cameras. Okay, I'll make contact when I get there. Over and out. Always be on the lookout for herbs to pick up. If you are wounded, these will recover lost health. Apply an herb within your inventory, recover lost health. Search zombies, as they may sometimes be carrying herbs and other useful items. But I always gotta make sure that they're actually dead first. Okay, some more green herbs. Who is this pirate-looking fella? A heavy-duty electrical fuse used for the coolant system in the refrigerator room on 1F. Okay. I guess it's a good thing we found that already. Another zombie with items. So, I take it the zombies will only form groups when they're close enough together. I promise my timing is not always this bad in rhythm games. Though I guess it's like that guy said, it is actually a lot easier to aim when they get closer. Some more bullets. How are we doing on bullets? Is that just our maximum right now? We only have 19? If so, I should probably stop fighting these zombies. There's a zombie in that nook. I like that the soundtrack has to stop whenever a zombie goes, ugh. You notice they don't really move towards you unless you're really close, and I think it's if that lunge touches you, then you get into a fight with them. Okay, that zombie also has something. Alright, I managed to push him back, it looks like. He didn't have anything on him. He's also not done. I guess you do want to kind of let him get close. You do not have the shotgun. You cannot collect this ammunition. Okay. That would have been good to know before I got in the fight. You can equip yourself with a different weapon within your inventory. You also have access to your inventory when in battle, but be careful, the section will not stop. Or action, rather. Okay, we found a different background track. Or not. So, oh, you can actually look around. So there can be zombies off screen. Let's let him get a little closer. I kind of hope that ammo is not too scarce, because that's actually kind of hard to pull off. It's just very quick. More bullets. I'm not sure what's up with the soundtrack. I think it just doesn't loop very well. To unlock a door, you must use the key when you are near that door. To use an item like a key, you must go to your inventory. Yeah, thanks. I've played a video game before. Lady zombies. Must be the ladies' bathroom. Some of these zombies can poison you with their attacks. If you are poisoned, your health will suffer for a period of time. Use the blue or purple herbs to cure yourself from the poison. Your display will indicate when you are poisoned. Seems like the lady zombies are a little faster. And they all are wearing like a Jill outfit. So I can't search the stalls. No reason to fight her. No reason to fight him. Yeah, just keep looping that sound effect over itself. So this must be the men's bathroom. Aside from a toilet seat in the middle of the floor, there doesn't seem to be anything here. Can't go that way. Let's look at the map. That's not the map. This is the map. Okay. So our objective is at the top there. Also seems like zombies will just leash back to their original spots. Okay, we got 2 here. I did that way too early. Alright, so it doesn't take many hits if you can get at least one bullseye. This key is used to operate a set of elevators to the west of the ship. Good to know that zombies can also carry, like, plot items. This is a pump-action weapon that is tricky to aim, but gives medium damage. Alright, just found a shotgun lying on the floor. You're not a zombie. Shotgun shells. So, is this the elevator here? Okay, so we've unlocked the elevator. Is that lady zombie I killed down here still here? Looks like I haven't checked this room yet. So I might need to kill the zombie to get in there. He's pretty close to the door. I like that they always kind of turn around like, oh, I didn't see you there. Hopefully I'll get better at this rhythm game as we go. That door's locked. Alright, little desync there. So we can't open this door yet. Or maybe at all, because it doesn't even give me like a it's locked kind of prompt. So somewhere we have to use this coolant fuse as well. I guess if we go down to the first floor. Got another file here. To escape from a zombie's grasp, struggle by trying to move. Yeah, so when they grab you like that, you can wiggle the thing to shove them back before the fight starts. And then you'll have a little bit more room to start aiming at him. Alright, we got a save point here. I don't know, can I... Okay. So it's just an up and down kind of thing here. So where did this elevator take me? Up. I think the other one might go down, the one that I unlocked. Alright, you're in my way. I mean, it's an interesting system. I guess they wanted to change it up because if you did just have to stand here like this and pew-pew with them, it wouldn't do much. I forgot to let go. Like, in a way, I kind of think this is cool as a way to change it up for a handheld. Because at least then they have an excuse to have fancy zombie sprites, you know? And not just these super basic ones. Well, as long as they're giving me more bullets than I used, I'm just going to ignore you now that you're on the ground. You may use your targeting system to attack any hostiles. Once your target is activated, you can aim at any hostiles you meet. The sight will indicate when a target is in range. Deactivate the target system once a hostile is in range to start the battle. Once in a battle, fire your weapon when the target is aligned with the hostile to be hit. Remember that your weapons are less effective at greater distances. Alright, so that one straight up just had repeating hints. It's like, in case you didn't get the other one. The security room will probably be locked. I may need a key for it. Wait, so these both lead to the deck? Okay, they do. So this zombie looks like he's got a hook in his hand. He's trying to brain me. Zombies can't use weapons? What is this? Resident Evil 5? Or 4? Got some health. Have I taken damage? No, I haven't gotten hit in a bit. Be on the lookout for armor. Equip yourself with the armor you find to protect yourself. The stronger the armor, the less damage you will suffer when you are hit in a battle. Remember, useful items such as armor may be left around the ship by crew and passengers. Look out for these items and always watch in for your alert icon. Thanks, Tips. Alright, the music really kicked in there for a second. Not sure why. Like, was there just not enough sound channels for them to have sound effects and music at the same time? Because there's music and sound effects in the battles at the same time. Though the fact that those zombie audio clips are not that crusty means they probably are using all of the sound channels for them. Alright. Shotgun shells. Oh, you're not done yet. Well, you don't have anything either, so I don't care. So, I guess Leon might be out here on the deck somewhere. I kind of remember how this goes. There is like an important plot thing that happens on the deck somewhere. More handgun bullets. How are we doing on bullets? 18. We're not really going up or down too much. But yeah, the combat system is also fairly similar to how Dead Aim ended up working, which is also set on a ship, but that was the one that was made as a light gun game. Unfortunately, with the way that they leash, you can't really, you know, dodge around them to get where you need to go. And then I did it anyway, so I guess I'm eating my own words. You got anything for me, dead lady? No? This is a dead end. I'm gonna get trapped in here by this zombie. Okay, so that door's locked. She's in the way. Sometimes I am gonna have to kill them just because they are in the way. But this one also has stuff. It really is just like Jill's tube skirt from RE3. Wow, that does so much damage. Oh, she's not done yet. I got poisoned. I'm pretty sure that's what the death skull means. Alright, well, I guess we'll heal up then. I don't know if there's like a limit on the inventory, because that seems like the reason you'd want to discard weapons. Where's the map saver going? It says we should have gone to that room back there, so I guess we're not going forward after all. Let's circle back. They did make it sound like poison will go away on its own, but I hope that happens soon. Then I have to burn a whole other healing item on it. Okay, so we need to go in this door. Nope, not that door. This door? No, it is that door. Do we have a key? No, we don't have a key yet. So we'll have to find one. It's probably up there. Alright, I gotta be quick here. Isn't that Jill's damage sound as well? From RE3? Oh. You do not have the grenade gun. Okay. So we got a very large shower here, perhaps for multiple people. Oh, this is the change room. Okay. They're faster, but they also take less bullets to deal with the ladies. Is there anything in here? Cancel out a poisonous infection. So, I take it we need a key. Is anything? This rope is strong enough to hold the weight of a fully grown man. Once again, Barry has a rope here. Wow, he almost killed me. So, getting close makes him easier to hit, but it also means taking a lot of damage. I think we're gonna need to find armor before we get into close range fights. Wait, do we have multiple health bars? Because it looks like that put us into yellow, and healing put us back into a sliver of green. So maybe we have 3 levels of health, and that's how they do the, you know, fine, caution, danger. Security card is used to gain access to the security room on 4F. Okay, we need that. So we're on 3F right now, right? No, we're on 4F. Okay, so we can go back to that room now. Don't think there's anything out here. I don't know if I should equip the shotgun and expect trouble. Probably don't want to use it too much, but hopefully it'll kill a zombie in one good shot. Like this one. It looks like it goes even faster for that one. This key is used to gain access to the bar room on 4F, or that might also be the key we needed. So they were not kidding, the shotgun is harder to use. Bullets. So maybe let's just go back to the handgun. For now. Alright. Not that door. This door down here. And we use our key. I'm not sure which key. We'll try both of them. Okay, so this is the security room, which means there should hopefully be some bullets in here. There does not appear to be anywhere to put bullets in here. It's shitty. But at least we could find where Leon is. What can I do with this hunk of junk? Barry searches through the switches on the control console to activate it. Wait a minute, this doesn't look like one of those creatures. Hey, listen up. Can you hear me? Leon? Is that you? Huh? You know Leon? Who are you? I'm Special Agent Barry Burton. I'm a friend of Leon's. I'm Lucia. Leon went to find the horrible monster that is turning everybody into zombies. Leon rescued me and told me to wait here until he gets back. Where's Leon right now? I don't know. He left here ages ago. I'm scared. I keep hearing noises. Oh no. You have to help me. I think it's that monster banging on the door. He's here. Please help me. Don't panic. Calm down. Just tell me where you are. I'm on the sun deck. Hurry. The door isn't gonna hold much longer. Hold on. I'm on my way. What is it with Barry and rescuing little girls? It's very much a thing for him in Revelations 2 as well. Alright, we got another save point. That might actually be a good place to stop, but I think there's another one not long from here. I thought I just heard a scream. It seemed to be coming from the east. I like that everybody in this gives you directions on a cardinal scale, and that actually applies. East means go right. So I think we can get in here with that key we just got. I will say it's a lot easier to miss in this than it is in the original Resident Evil games. Like, usually you don't waste a lot of ammo in that trying to hit a zombie unless they end up behind part of the scenery. There's that scream again. This time I know it's Lucia. She must be really close. I bet she's through this door. And hopefully this door is the bar. Oh. Shit, I tried to aim when really I should have moved. Interesting that the enemies can also block each other if they're coming from the same vector. Alright, well that's the zombies in here dealt with. But not the one that has an item. any ammo in here? That would be kind of handy right now. Gonna have to get really used to that zombie moan, I think. And judging from the way they've been doing it so far, it seems likely that there's gonna be a bunch of variety of zombies instead of just, you know, other B.O.Ws. Kind of a waste of shotgun shells. I kind of would hope that the shotgun would have a wider, you know, accuracy thing at close range. You'd think it would be a close range weapon, but instead it's a weird precision weapon. More like the Magnum. Alright, so this is a whole separate area. It's not just one room. But it looks like the way we need to go is just straight ahead. So this is going to be a dead end. No items? At least you can kind of easily judge as well whether you can fit past a zombie or not. Okay, so these are all locked. They probably need a separate key that we don't have yet. I can hear Lucia. She's on the other side of this door. Hi, Lucia. Barry reaches the sun deck. From the edge of the shadows, he can see something hideous and large chasing Lucia. Help me! Keep it away from me. If that's the B.O.W, this is my lucky day. Big old tyrant type fella. But he's got gut tentacles. Sweet mother, I spoke too soon. Ah! Get it off me. Don't worry, I got this. It didn't even let me target there. I had to just wait until he was close up in my face. Alright. Let's not panic, just keep shooting him. Wow, he very nearly killed me. The B.O.W. dissolves into an amoeba-like form. Then it disappears rapidly into the shadows. That thing just vanished. I'm glad it's finally gone. It was horrible. Are you hurt? Let me see your arm. What the? Not a scratch. I could have sworn he hurt you. I was lucky, wasn't I? Yeah, I guess you were, but let's not push that luck, okay? Stay close. That thing might still be around. Barry really looks like he's seen some shit in this shot. No, he's gone. What makes you so sure of that? I don't know. I just feel it. Right. What is it? Is something wrong? No, nothing. Come on, let's go find Leon. Okay. So I guess now Lucia is coming with me. And I suppose that I should probably heal. Yeah, so it looks like everything hits really hard, unless you have armor. Even though that was pretty much a mandatory damage section there. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't catch one of the other zombies in that fight. This key is used to operate a set of elevators in the center of the ship. Okay, so that might be the elevators we just saw. Nothing else in here, so let's just go, Barry. I don't suppose Lucia can use a shotgun. Oh, that was a waste. Alright, I'm almost out of ammo. I wasn't really expecting item management to be as big a deal here. That is a blue-skinned girl. I don't have the bullets to deal with her. I suppose at this point I just need to wander around until I hit a save point. Maybe if I open that elevator it'll let me save. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass because it's going to make episodes go longer than they need to. Or there's one right here. Alright. As long as they're frequent, I don't have a problem with it. Alright, so that'll do it for episode 1 of Let's Play Resident Evil Gaiden. And yeah, it's a weird thing. It's maybe not the best, but I'm curious enough about it to persevere and see the rest of it. I don't think it's super, bad or awkward to play, but having a rhythm-based system combined with limited ammunition could get really rough later on. So until next time, I've been Shadefyre, thanks for joining me and Barry here aboard the Starlight, and I hope you'll time your shots with me again next time. Until then, take care, folks.